Hello, Cancer. What's up? How is everybody doing out there? So let's do this. Please give me a current energies card for Cancer, a card representing something they need to release or a blockage, and a future energies card for my Cancer viewers and subscribers. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Okay, wow. A lot of major arcana here, so a lot of intense energy that some of you out there are dealing with. Bottom of this deck for overall energies and theme, we have the Six of Swords. So some of you out there are taking a break from somebody or something. You could also be dealing with an air sign or with somebody with air in their chart. This could also talk about you traveling to see somebody or somebody coming to see you. Now, currently, some of you out there are feeling guarded. Perhaps some of you out there have put a wall up in a situation. This could have to do with a person, a connection, or in general. You could also be dealing with a fire sign or with somebody with fire in their chart. But you're feeling the need to be self-defensive for some of you, and you're just feeling generally guarded. You're on guard about something. So I'm going to clarify this in just a few seconds to see what this is all about. For something you need to release, interesting guys, we have the Sun. So this could be about having to release a fire sign or with somebody with fire in their chart. This could be a Leo. This is my Leo card. Now, the Sun is typically about happiness and basically having ultimate happiness. So now, for some of you, very specific messages here. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. But this is perhaps some of you are daydreaming or maybe stuck in the past is what I'm hearing. And this is what's preventing you from getting happiness. So I'll take a clarifier on that one too. Now, for your future energies, we have Judgment. Some of you out there are going to have somebody come back around from your past. This could also indicate a reconciliation for some of you out there. So if some of you are wondering if you're going to reconcile, this is one of my top cards indicating a yes. Now, if that's not your storyline and this is not about a person, this is about you getting a epiphany about something. You literally hear the call come in. You get some type of news that changes your perspective on something for the better. This is a positive card. Please clarify the Nine of Wands, the Sun, and Judgment. Exactly. Bottom of this deck here, guys, we have the Hermit. So some of you are either taking a break or a timeout from somebody or a situation. There could be even a period of no contact or silence for some of you out there, and you're kind of going within to get answers. Especially, we did have the Six of Swords to start. So again, it's the same energy there. You leaving a rocky situation behind and going to more calmer or peaceful waters. Now, clarifying the Nine of Wands, we have the Eight of Wands. A lot of fire energy here. So yes, some of you out there are dealing with a fire sign or with somebody with fire in their chart. With the Eight of Wands here, guys, this is about a couple messages here. You're feeling guarded about a message that came in. Or you're kind of looking at it like, can this be true? Or is this, can I trust what I'm hearing? Right? Some of you out there could have some trust issues, especially if you're dealing with somebody who might have maybe not told the truth in the past. Perhaps you're feeling guarded about this news coming in. Now, if that's not your storyline, this could also indicate you feeling actually on guard about whether this news is going to come in. Perhaps you don't believe it is. And this is saying that it is, because the Eight of Wands is a yes to whether you're wondering if some type of news or communication will come through. This could also be about traveling, like I saw in the Six of Swords. Some of you out there could be traveling. Also, too, some of you out there could be in a long distance relationship, and perhaps, or just somebody who's at distance from you. And perhaps you're guarded about that, right? You're wondering if it's going to work out, or you don't think it's going to work out. Very specific messages. Now, clarifying the Sun, we have the Knight of Wands for something you need to release. Yes, guys, this is more fiery energy. So for some of you out there, you have to release a connection that you likely had a lot of passion in. right? But perhaps this person was not for your highest good. They were, the very specific messages here, they were a social butterfly, very popular, everybody likes them, that type of person, but they could also be a player. And perhaps this was more, you know, they kind of came in and did you wrong, and this is some kind of connection or person, man or woman, that you need to release. Now, another storyline here is that you have to release what I was originally feeling, being stuck or hung up on the past, so that you can move forward and get some type of positive movement in your life. Now, clarifying judgment, guys, what did I say about some type of reconciliation, person coming back, wanting a do-over? We have the Fool. So with this combination, guys, somebody wants to come in and have a do-over with you. Somebody wants to reconcile with you, or just start something new, start something fresh. And so some of you out there are going to have a chance to reconcile with a person. If that's not your storyline and you're not dealing with anybody, this is about after a period of introspection, or maybe even something that was dead. You thought the situation was like long gone. This is a chance to have a do-over in it, and you might have to take a leap of faith or even a gamble. This could be at work too. So take whatever fits here. But there's a feeling of, if you do want to start something new with a person or in general, that you have to kind of take a little bit of a leap of faith in it and take a bit of a gamble. Message here, though, is to make sure you're thinking things out enough. Nothing wrong with taking a leap of faith, but just make sure you're not going into something blindly. Please clarify the Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands, the Sun with the Nine of Wands, and Judgment with the Fool. What's this all about here? King of Wands at the bottom. Can't get away from this Wands fiery energy. Wow. Okay. More Wands and Strength. So some of you out there, guys, very specific, you really are dealing with a Leo or somebody with fire in their chart here. Some of you could also have fire in your chart too. Now, okay, so for your current energies, clarify Nine of Wands and Eight of Wands, we have Strength. Some of you out there have to be, or are feeling like you have to be very strong in a situation. Perhaps some of you are just, you're feeling guarded or even stuck about the next move in your life, right? And you have to kind of rein in these energies to figure out where you want to go. And perhaps you even feel like you have to take on these characteristics. You have to be very strong. You have to be very disciplined and really figure out, narrow down the next choice that you want to make or where you want to go in your life. So that's for some of you out there. Now, if that's not your storyline, this is about, again, dealing with somebody. You're feeling guarded about some type of news that's coming in. And you almost feel like you have to be strong about it. For whatever reason, you know, but or this could also be getting news from somebody that is strong. They have positive characteristics. This could be somebody who is protective in your life. Perhaps you feel protective over somebody or something, right? You feel guarded, self-defensive. You feel protective. You're protecting somebody or something. Now, clarifying the Sun and Knight of Wands, what did I say, guys? We have the Two of Wands. So yes, some of you have to get straight on where you want to go in life and perhaps need to release a connection or release being hung up on the past so you can make the right choice. Some of you could also be at a fork in the road, or you feel like you're at a fork in the road. Again, with the energies, for what you're currently feeling here, you could be feeling stuck or not sure where to go. And this is all about this is what it's saying, is trying to release whatever is holding you back. If it's a negative connection with somebody or something, or you're hung up on the past, you're hung up on nostalgia. This is about releasing that so that you can kind of choose the right pathway in your life. And you will choose the right path. This is what this card is about. The number 2 and the number 4 could be meaningful for some of you out there too. So clarifying Judgment and Fool, we have the Two of Pentacles. for your future energies. So this could be about a job too, guys. Perhaps you have to really decide whether you want to take on a new job, or perhaps a project that you once thought was dead is kind of coming back around, and you have to figure out whether you want to have a do-over or start over with it. And for some of you out there, this is about a person and who wants to come back around and have some type of reconciliation with you. Because also too, we have the ships coming in the background. So some of you out there also do feel like you could be burdened by whatever this is. You feel like you have a lot on your plate and you literally have to juggle to keep all your balls up in the air to make this work, right? So I'm going to take a couple more clarifiers on what this is all about. Please clarify the Judgment, Fool, Two of Pentacles. Okay, so I took a clarifier on your current energies with the Eight of Wands and the Strength. We have the Hanging Man. So yes, some of you are kind of in a state where you might be feeling a little defensive. You might be feeling like your guard is up. And maybe you're even taking a time out from a connection or a situation to get answers on it, right? To get more clear. Maybe to rein something in so that you make the right decision. And clarifying the Fool with the Two of Pentacles, we have the Three of Pentacles. So beautiful, guys. Whatever this is, you're going to have the resources to make this work for sure. If this is about a job, and again, what did I say about this? Could be about a project or a job coming back around. This is saying that it's going to be success. You're going to have the resources and even the people to collaborate, come together, and make something work. If that's not about your job, and this is about a reconciliation or a romantic connection coming back around, same message here. This is about getting together and collaborating and working on something. This is sometimes my perfectionist card. So, making something better, calling on other people or resources to fix the situation. Beautiful energy. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.